Hey, welcome back. Today is January 22nd, Friday, and on this post I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets very quickly before diving into REN USD, and see what exactly has gone on in this market since the last time we have spoken, which has been a while. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on YouTube, TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. There's still giveaway 4 free stocks upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit as of today, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculation opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market. I've already done a pretty extensive post on Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how that could affect the market, as we have seen quite a bit of bearish effect yesterday in Bitcoin price action dumping. So if you guys do want to see what I said about Bitcoin price action, and if there are going to be any possible dumps in the short-term future, you guys can take a look at that post. But right now, Bitcoin dominance is trending downwards. However, it looks like it could be retesting this support it has actually just broken through, which is the 3-day 200 simple moving average. Something I'll be focusing on, because if Bitcoin dominance changes course and goes back up, it may not be as good for the altcoins as if it was trending downwards, continues trending downwards. Bitcoin price action here, it looks like it is staying intact within this falling wedge pattern I had predicted yesterday, so that is good for now. Some possible rejections, including the top trend line right here and the daily 21 MA. It has actually just broken below, has actually just broken through. Now it's retesting it. Let's see if the price action is going to be bullish enough to actually break through this time, or would it get rejected again? You guys would probably know, if you guys are a regular viewer, that what I would think would happen if price action gets rejected and Bitcoin price action starts dumping again to the altcoin markets. Let's take a look into REN USD and see what exactly is going on in here. REN USD, I think my last post was at least about a month ago, where I did say that the price action was running within a huge symmetrical triangle pattern. 60% chance of it breaking upwards. It actually broke upwards. Measure target was about 79 cents. I had to adjust it because of I previously had the measure target very close to the apex. If the price action actually breaks out before the apex, I had adjusted for that. Pretty much met the price target and even some more. And now let's see what exactly it's doing. But let me point out some things here on the higher time frames. On the monthly time frame here, it is now in overbought territory. 9 more days until the close of this monthly candle. If it does not make a significant move here on the monthly time frame here, then I would expect to see some sort of bearish divergence comparing this high with wherever the monthly time frame actually closes. If it actually closes higher than the previous high, then I would expect to see bearish divergence here. So something I'm paying attention to on a very high time frame, but that could cause some significant moves depending on if bearish divergence actually is actually negated or not. Okay, if it's not, then I'll be a little more cautious. 3-day time frame here, I do see bearish weekly time frame here. I do see already bearish divergence here, comparing this high with this high. So something I'll be cautious of if I was in this position. On the 3-day time frame, I did see bearish divergence comparing this high with this high. Yielded a very sharp doji candle right here. So I guess it might, in this case, I would consider it to be negated, but there is still bearish divergence on the weekly time frame. So when I see bearish divergence on a higher time frame, that's what I would take into consideration more than a lower time frame. On the daily time frame here, possible bearish divergence depending on what if the daily candle here actually makes an equal or higher high. It's going to have to make a significantly higher high here on the daily time frame here to actually beat this RSI reading of about 81 here. So something I'll be paying attention to as well. So quite a bit of bearish signals. Let's take a look into the hourly time frame and see what exactly has gone on in the hourly time frame here. So I did see a double top on the hourly time frame right here. The breakdown was, the measured target of that breakdown was about 49 cents. Price action went all the way down to about 52 cents before rebounding, and then right now it's back up to the neckline of this double top pattern. So in my 2 cents here is this breakdown should be done after this rebound, but right now I just want to take a look into the 4-hour time frame right here, where I do see most apparently that it could be forming a head and shoulders pattern, where the neckline right here is going to be approximately about 57 cents, where I can get quite a bit of consensus of candles. Yeah, about 57 cents. So even though the double top pattern looks like it has played out and the price action has rebounded from this breakdown, something I want to be paying attention to, because the price action could be breaching this initial neckline of this double top pattern again, could be forming a head and shoulders pattern on the 4-hour time frame. That's most apparent. I would still consider this to be a head and shoulders pattern, even though the right shoulder is barely, slightly above the left shoulder. Okay, so this is what I'm paying attention to. Now, the bullish and bearish case scenarios to consider here for REN would be if the price action actually gets a 4-hour candle close at about 76 cents or higher. This would tell me this head and shoulders pattern would be invalidated with a higher high here. Okay, so I'm looking for a 4-hour candle close above 76 cents or higher. That would invalidate this head and shoulders pattern. Bearish case scenario, price action comes back down here to about 57 cents. I'll be a little more cautious. This is the neckline of this head and shoulders pattern. And if it actually does come all the way back down to the neckline, it would tell me that the likelihood of the breakdown of this head and shoulders pattern is going to be more likely. If it actually does break down, then I will have a measured target, which is basically the neckline, the distance from the neckline to the head, and then deducting it back below the neckline right here will give about 34 cents. So this is what I'm paying attention to for REN USD. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.